Year 2021. Okay, can you hear me clearly? Yeah, I hope you can hear me clearly. Okay, so I am Angie. Okay, I'm Angie from Malaysia. So I wish to wish everyone Happy New Year 2021 and also Merry Christmas. Okay, yeah, so during the Christmas, have you having party like eat a lot? Wow, party every day and night, right? Okay, David, yeah, you can hear me clearly. Okay, good. All right, yeah, we just have a Christmas party. I think everyone enjoy the food. Yes, same as Angie. Angie also having a Christmas party, but Angie had some healthy food. Yeah, always. Okay, all right. Today, today we are having. I want to thanks to Elken Global for giving Angie a chance to share with everyone here about weight management. Okay, for myself, actually, throughout the years in my life, I have maintained a very ideal weight for myself. Yeah, and a little bit of underweight for myself, but I think it's just nice for me. And this is because that I have a very healthy lifestyle and also healthy diet for myself. And of course, with the very good supplementation by Alken, which is I will explain to you later. This will help me to maintain my ideal weight all the time. Yeah, thank you so much, and you're great because you're here today to we can learn about how to have an ideal weight for everyone of us. Okay, all right. So let me share my slide. Okay, so how are you? Have you all taken dinner? Have you all taken dinner today? Before dinner, have you taken Trajan S? Yeah, Trajan S. Okay, let me share my screen. All right. Okay, can you see my screen on the, yes. All right. So, full screen. Okay, if you already taken your dinner, you just, maybe you can just type a yes over there. So I know you have taken your dinner. Okay, we also, before dinner, I believe you have taken Trajan S, right? Okay, okay, all right. So weight management, weight management is quite very important for not only to want to reduce weight. I think to maintain an ideal weight also very important. Okay, all right. So it's for a moment, yeah. Okay, all right. So I think for the modern lives, nowadays, everyone, I think we go for convenient food. You know why? Because we are very busy with our work, very busy with our business, and very busy taking care of the kids. So we prefer convenient foods like they call food panda, deliver. So most of the food that we take daily is high carbs and maybe high salt because it's tasty, right? High sugar. Wow. And also with fried means with a lot of oil and fat. So this is like quite an unhealthy diet for everyone. But you see, because nowadays we are go for convenience. So most of the food that we can buy or we can buy is very convenient and it's very tasty. Tasty food is normally with high sugar, high salt and oil, and most of the food is carbs. Yeah, because carbs provide us energy. Yeah, so this is leads to unhealthy diet, and unhealthy is not is unhealthy weight also means the weight is gain weight. Okay, all right. So, but carbs are the source of energy for our body. Yeah, it's true. But the excessive amount of carbs, then what body needs will convert as stored fat. This doesn't mean that carbs is bad, yeah, because we still need carbs for our daily activities. Yeah, so Angie would like to share with everyone here. So what's the function of carbs? Yeah, because carbs actually help us to burn fat also. Okay, function of carbs, it provides fuel for central nervous system. Yeah, so we can't live without carbs, yeah. Okay, and it provides energy for working muscles. Yeah, so we need carbs. And it prevents protein from being used as an energy source. And this I will elaborate a bit more later. And carbs is actually enable fat metabolism. So carbs is actually helps to metabolize fat. And it's important for brain function and influence on mood and memory. If let's say, oh, we always heard about hungry man is angry man because someone who is very hungry with no energy, normally his mood is very bad. Yeah, because carbs is quite important for our brain function. It will influence our mood and memory. Yeah, so this is the function of carbs. And actually, I did some study about the function of carbs and how it works for our body. Okay, so according to Iowa State University, in our body, when we intake carbs, when we eat some rice or bread, yeah, carbs actually break down into smaller units of sugar, such as glucose and fructose. Then our small intestine will absorb these smaller units sugars, which then enter into our bloodstream and travel to the liver, to our liver. Then our liver will convert all this sugar into glucose, which is carried through the bloodstream and accompanied with insulin and convert into energy for basic body functioning and physical activity. That's why we need carbs. That's why when we're hungry, we like lack of energy, can't do anything, even can't think properly also, right? Okay, and if the glucose is not immediately needed for energy, then our body can store up to 2,000 calories of it in the liver and skeletal muscle in the form of glycogen. Once glycogen stores are full, then the excessive carb are stored as fat. This is this is what we don't want to happen. So we just take enough carbs for ourselves, but not excessive. Yeah, because the excessive will start as fat. Okay, so if we have insufficient carbs, but what about insufficient carbs? Insufficient carbs intake or store, our body will consume protein for fuel, which is not good also. Yeah, this is problematic because the body needs protein to make muscle. So by using protein instead of carbs for fuel, also put a stress on the kidney, leading to the passage of painful byproduct in urine. So we can't take zero carbs, yeah? We need carbs for our body daily activities. All right, and carbs deficiency actually, if we not getting enough carbs can cause problem. Without sufficient fuel, the body get no energy. And in addition, without sufficient glucose, the central nervous system suffers, which may cause dizziness. You feel very dizzy, and mental, physically weakness, according to Iowa State University. Yeah. So a deficiency of glucose or low blood sugar is called hypoglycemia. So this is why Angie want to explain the function of carbs. Means because some people, if they want to weight control, they take zero carbs, which this is not a ideal way to lose weight. Okay, all right. But what about if, let's say, we take the excessive amount of carbs? So this will lead to weight gain. Yeah, we don't want also. Okay, so weight gain, you will lead to some problem that psychology problem. Let's talk about the psychological consequences for obesity. So someone who obesity, maybe she or he will feel depression and poorer perceive. She can't really think or analyze things very clearly, and she have like emotional or behavioral disorder, because this is a psychological consequences for obesity person. And also lower self-esteem, and it will affect the physical health and performance. Like this will ultimately affect the career advancement or relationship. As what I heard from one of my friends, she's working with a multinational company. Their annually assessment, yeah, the staff assessment, actually BMI is one of the KPI of their yearly assessment, appraisal, yeah, the yearly appraisal. If let's say their BMI is too high, is abnormal, their score for the appraisal will be affected. So you see, an ideal weight for everyone of us is actually very important, because it can affect a career advancement also nowadays, because quite a lot of company is very they're very emphasize of a healthy life, a healthy worker or healthy staff can perform better. Yeah, so okay, this is psychological consequences. And what about health problem? Okay, what about physical? Okay, yeah, so obesity problem will cause high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar, and type 2 diabetes, increased risk of stroke, heart disease, joint pain, cancer. Wow, this is all this disease we don't want to happen in our life, right? But you see, if overweight problem will lead to all these health problems. So we need to really take care of or manage our weight, so that we can at least avoid. All right. So how to avoid how to manage our weight, how to get rid of the fat? Yeah. Okay. This is this is something that we don't want to try, which is go for surgical. Yeah, because they are surgical way to get rid of the fat. Liposuction. Yeah, this is something. Liposuction is make a tube to suck the fat in our abdominal part, then suck out all the fat. Then the skin becomes saggy. Then they will remove the skin, so which call abdominoplasty. This is quite scary, right? And this must undergo by a very professional surgeon, which we actually don't, and the risk is really high. So I don't think we want to try this kind of method to get rid of our fat, right? If you agree, then you can type yes there. Okay, because we have very good, very easy problem, no risk. We have very good solution to get rid of the fat, where Angie want to show you now. Okay, which is 3 steps to burn fat healthily. Yes, with our we can just adjust our lifestyle with these 3 steps to burn fat healthily. Yeah. Okay. So the first with supplementation, and with a meal plan and exercise. So this is the 3 steps. Okay. Supplementation. Come, I will show you the 3S. Yes, Trigen S, Centralized S, and Lactose S. Okay, so when you think of S, so you will think of slim, and you might think of S-shaped body, S-shaped body. Okay, so Trigen S is really good because with a natural ingredient that helps to burn store fat and block fat accumulation from day to night. Even when you are asleep, you are sleeping, Trigen S is helping us to burn fat. All right, how about Centralized S? Wow, Centralized S is a healthy meal replacement with low calories and high protein, which we need, and fiber. So they work through the brain and neuron and digestive system. Digestive system to help cope craving, suppress the appetite, and make us feel fuller for longer period. Yeah, for lactose S. Yeah, lactose S is very good. It help us to eliminate toxin in our body, so we have a healthy gut for better nutrient absorption. Yeah, I like lactose S so much because it helped me to settle my constipation problem also. Okay, all right. So let's talk about Trigen S. Yeah, it helps to burn store fat and block fat accumulation. All right, there are 4 steps here. The first step, the first action. Okay, the first action, which is boost thermogenesis. Okay, one moment. There is some lag. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, yeah, it boosts thermogenesis. Thermogenesis is some mechanism of our body to burn fat. Yeah, it's a naturally happen in our body, but with Trigen S, it helps our body to generate more heat to speed up the fat burning process. Yeah, so it's a booster. Yeah, it's a booster for us. Okay, and Trigen is activate the thermogenesis by inducing upcoupling protein 1 expression, which increase fat oxidation to generate more heat. Yeah, so the first action, yeah, it's very good. It helps us to boost the process, help us to burn the fat. Okay, and second action. Wait, it go quite fast. Okay, second action. Second action is actually to boost metabolism. Actually, in our body, we have the brown fat, which is brown adipocyte. This is brown fat. And this fat is actually, it helps to burn our white fat. Okay, so increase the ATP synthesis and provide energy for our body throughout the days. So it helps to boost the fat burning process. So the second action also boost our metabolism for our brown fat. All right. The third action. Okay. Third action is to reduce. One moment, yeah. Okay. Reduce fat size. You see, when every one of us, we have the white fat since we born. Okay, but Angie have the same number of fat size. Maybe you have the same number of fat size, but how come the size is different? How come the interest of my weight is my waist is 27 and another person is 37? So this is because of fat size bigger. So it makes our size also bigger. Yeah. And Trigen S is actually help to reduce the size of the fat. It stimulates lipolysis in white adipocyte tissue for breaking down fat during sleep. Means when we sleep, the fat size reducing. Yeah. So this is it's like a magic, right? Yeah, but Trigen S, they have the function to reduce our fat size, which is very, I think everyone's dream to reduce fat while you're sleeping. Okay. The fourth action number 4. Okay. Because we keep on eating, right? Okay, we keep on eating. So how we manage to control how many cups we intake? 2,000 calories. Not easy to monitor, right? With Trigen S, actually it helps us to block fat accumulation because it can inhibit alpha amylase and also alpha glucosidase. These two enzymes is digesting carbs. It helps to digesting carbs for absorption. But with Trigen S, it can inhibit these two enzymes and for preventing its absorption and transfer into fat. So the process already they stop the process. So the carbs will pass through the body undigested without providing calories and raising the blood sugar. Wow, this is good, right? Because you can't really measure how much carbs that we take, but with Trigen S, actually it helps to block the fat accumulation. Yeah, so this is good, yeah, for everyone. Okay, all right. Okay, so Trigen S is already tested and proven to reduce body weight and lose inches. Yeah, so everyone who experienced with Trigen S for 40 days and above, they found out the waistline already reduced few inches, which is very happy. Yeah, and reduce body fat, increase BMR, and also reduce the carbs absorption. So this is a very, very good function that we get from Trigen S. Okay, burn fat. All right. So how we are going to consume this Trigen S? Okay. So for weight management, so means we want to reduce our weight. Okay. Daily, we consume 3 sachets. Okay. So whenever you want to take meal, so you just take what sachet, dissolve with the water, and you just drink. So after 15 to 30 minutes, then you can have a heavy meal or normal meal. Okay. And if after you have reduced your weight, to the ideal weight. So for maintenance, you can have 2 sachets daily. Okay. And it's very delicious. It's like a fruit juice. Yeah. Okay. So the second supplementation, which is Centralite. Yeah, this is really, I think this is very good. And I think it's convenient for Angie because if let's say I have no time to prepare breakfast or I'm rushing to somewhere and have no time for lunch, so I can have 1 sachet of Centralite. Yeah, then I can get enough of the calories and energy for my daily activities. Okay, and it's actually good for suppress craving. Yeah, you see, sometimes when we hunger, actually is a physically stomach growing. Is a natural reaction of our body. Yeah, when we do a lot of exercise or we think a lot after a long meeting, sure we feel hungry. Yeah, this is a very natural reaction from our body. Then we can go for food. But the problem is sometimes we are not hungry, but we just craving for food. We just have some desire. We want to like have more food to satisfy our desire. Especially for my experience, actually I'm not that type of person who craving for like junk food or like something. Okay, but if Angie look at the advertisement, okay, or any picture, or someone like they prepare food, they do a happy life, okay. But when I look at the food, so it's like mentally have the craving, like wow, it's so delicious, then you will like feel like want to eat. So this is something that craving for food. It's not hungry, actually. So how to overcome this problem? So you just drink water lor. When you're craving for food, for something, from something unhealthy, like the junk food or whatever, or ice cream, so you just drink water lor. Okay, it will help. Okay, all right. So because it's just an emotional desirement, all right. What is causing for food craving? Actually, it's caused by our imbalanced hormone also, such as leptin or serotonin. Yeah, this is some hormone problem. And emotion, eat for comfort. Yeah, comfort. If someone very sad, unhappy, you want to eat also. Very happy, wow, want to celebrate something, eat also. So this is emotional desirement for having food. Okay, lack of certain nutrients. Yeah, this is maybe one of the reason to cause food craving. Okay. Yes. Then how centralized ads can help us? Yeah, actually centralized ads the one of the ingredient is saffron, which can help us to curb craving. Stop the desirement for want to craving for some food. Yeah, so this is really good because it's like mentally, it can control mentally for us to craving for some food. Okay, and suppress appetite. And as satiety, feel fuller for longer. Yeah, so you won't like after eating, then you are looking for some food, so you feel full, so you won't look for food. Okay, prevent over consuming unnecessary calorie. Yeah, so it prevent us lah to over consuming the unnecessary calorie, and reduce body fat and modulate mood. Yeah, because of the saffron also. All right. So how's the meal plan for us to have a very ideal diet? Okay, for those who want to reduce the weight, for the first 3 to 6 days, we need to sweep. Yeah, we need to sweep off all the fat. Yeah. So the meal pattern will be in the morning before breakfast, we take the lettuce. You take the lettuce to detoxify. Okay, for detoxification. And breakfast we have to take between 7 to 8 o'clock. You don't take breakfast like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It's too late. Yeah. So ideal time for breakfast is 7 to 8 a.m. So you may take 1 sachet of Trigen S, follow with 1 sachet of centralized S. Okay. And then you can have some morning snack at 10 o'clock, have some fruits or vegetables. Yeah. And during lunchtime, you can have a meal, a proper meal with protein, with carbs, with veggie, with mineral, with vitamin. Yeah. So a proper meal. Yeah. But before taking the meal, 30 minutes before the meal, take 1 sachet of Trigen S. Yeah, this will help to block carbo absorption. Okay, then you can have a afternoon snack by around 4 p.m. Take some fruits and vegetable. Yeah, then will keep you energized. Yeah, you won't feel like very tired or very sleepy or the lack of energy. So you just take some fruits and vegetable that helps. So dinner time, you will have 1 sachet of Trigen S, followed with centralized S. Okay, around 6 to 7 o'clock, and don't eat too late. Okay, so this is for the first 3 to 6 days. After that, you can continue with the same meal pattern, but you can just reduce the lactose for once a week. Okay, and after you achieve your ideal figure, ideal weight, so you just want to maintain the ideal weight for long term. Yeah, so you can have like morning, you can have a very healthy low fat meal, like you can have whole grain with some food, some nuts. Then you can have morning snack also with fruits and also the vegetable, and you can add on a kingdom mineral. It will help us to have some mineral intake. Okay, and then lunch, a proper meal with trigen S, and PM snack, and also dinner. Actually we have very light meal will just nice for us. Means we can just have a trigen S and centralized S. Yeah, because during night time we won't need a lot of energy for the activities, right? Yeah. Okay, so remember, drink at least 3 liters water per day. Yeah, because water help us to for the burn fat process also. Okay, yeah, so Angie showing you some testimony. Yeah, a lot of our friends after taking, okay, yeah, after follow the meal plan for 40 days. Wow, that is amazing result. Yeah, so actually 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, the fifth photo at the top is my husband. Okay, so when he put on weight, actually I'm quite worried also because there are a balloon at the tummy area. So I said, wow, how come you become fat already, my husband? Yeah, so that time I also encouraged him to take this meal plan, yeah, this weight management. So I'm very happy that he achieved a very good result, which he lost 6.5 kg within 40 days. And after this process, I feel that, yeah, it's actually I think most of the friends here, after have a very ideal weight, means they lost weight already. Actually, I notice most of them have like more happy, self-confidence also increase, and emotion also better, emotionally improve, won't easily get angry. Yeah, so this is a very good sign for to lose weight. Okay, all right. Yeah, so beside a very good meal plan with the supplementation, actually we need to exercise to burn more fat. Yeah, so I think most of the people here, not everyone can go for heavy exercise. Yeah, so there are another type of exercise which for non-exercise friend, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. This will help us to burn fat also. Yeah, another one is more intensive, which is high intensity interval training HIIT. Yeah. So what is the needs? What is non-exercise activity thermogenesis? I think this happen every day in my life. Yeah, because you see, I like to do gardening. Then I walk. Then I will stretch when after I sit for very long period. Yeah. So this actually help us to burn calories also. Yeah. For example, instead of you take lift from first floor to second floor or to third floor, you can climb the staircase. Because because it helps us to burn calorie. Yeah, for around 100 to 200 calories when you climb the staircase, but this is for 1 hour lah. Yeah. So by cumulative, or you climb staircase, you walk from one destination to another destination. You don't park your car really close to wherever you want to go. You can park far, then you walk here. Yeah. So this will help us to burn fat also. It helps for the thermogenesis activity. Yeah. So like doing gardening washing automobile. Yeah, this is what happened to. This is my activity every week with my husband to wash automobile, wash our car, and plant. Yeah, so this is something like our daily activity is actually helping us for the thermogenesis. Okay, for those who like for heavy exercise, then they can go for high intensity interval training. Yeah, this is good also because they have to burn fat faster. Yeah, within 7 minutes of HIIT workout, actually you are burning 70 calories. Yeah, doing jumping jack 30 seconds and stop, rest for 10 seconds, and followed by the wall sit and for 30 seconds, then rest for 10 seconds, and then followed by push up. Yeah, you can just rotate with all the exercise. Yeah, then you will sweat. Yeah, sweat a lot. Yeah, and this is really effective to burn fat. Okay, and it's good also because exercise is good for our metabolism also. Yeah, for our body. Okay, all right. So I think, okay, yeah, okay. I think beside what I share with all of you just now, like we have to we must have a very good meal plan and also exercise with a correct supplementation. And I think we should take less sugar in our daily diet because you know why, sugar is actually the one of the main factor to store fat for us. Yeah, yes, to store fat for every one of us. You know, in Mexican, they are actually begin to slim with the help of increase the soda tax. I mean, they increase the tax for soft drink. Yeah, so that the Mexican will consume less soft drink in order to help them to slim, because soft drink actually contain a lot of sugar, and this is the main reason to make Mexican put on weight, and the obesity problem there is really serious. Yeah, after they bring in soft drink to that country, I think the same thing happened to quite a lot of country after they have start marketing the soft drink, so the obesity problem increased. So some of the country, like one of it is Mexico, they increase the tax for soft drink. It's just to help all the Mexican buy less soft drink, consume less soft drink because it's too much sugar there. So it help them to slim with reducing the consumption of soft drink. So I think in our daily lives diet, our daily diet, we should less the sugar intake in our daily diet. Okay, this is I think is quite a very good way to reduce the weight. Okay, all right, and I think weight management is easy or not easy. I maybe some of our friends here, you can write down your answer. You think weight management is easy or not easy? For Angie, for myself, I won't think that is a management because it's actually is a lifestyle for myself. Yeah, here I share with everyone here the philosophy. Instead of saying management, I will say it's a philosophy for your healthy lifestyle. Yeah, okay. So if we know, if we have the knowledge what is healthy food, what's unhealthy food, then we will go for healthy food. So you go for more veggie, more fruits, and more like healthy food. You won't go for like a lot of fats or fried everything also fried. Then you won't go for high carbs. Yeah, just enough. So when we have the knowledge to understand what is healthy food, what is unhealthy food, actually you are easy to manage your daily diet. Okay. And the second, communicate. Yeah, communicate with the people around us. Yeah, if you, because I think this happened in Chinese family, because we always like our mom, they cook. Yeah, they cook a lot of delicious dishes. So during dinner time, so if you can't finish the food, it's like not respect our mom, not respect the person who cook, who prepare the food. So you have to finish all the food. Yeah, this is like we take too much, then leads to weight gain, right? Yeah. So I think communication is quite important. You communicate to to the person who prepare dinner or prepare lunch for the whole family. Just prepare the just the portion just nice for everyone. Don't prepare too much. Yeah. And because this is our daily life, so we have to make it right. Yeah. And how to make it right, you need to communicate. Yeah. Don't force yourself to finish all the food, then you're getting fat and fat. Okay. Celebrate. Yeah. This is a perception of like most of the people will think celebration must have party, must eat a lot of food, pizza, fried chicken, pasta, wow, whatever, delicious. Okay. But celebration doesn't need to, you need to eat a lot. You can have like some healthy food, veggie, salad, or drinks, or maybe you can just chit chat. Yeah, just just gathering, but not take too much of the food. So maybe just some change of the mindset, then you can have some adjustment of your lifestyle, then it's good for long term. Okay, delay satisfaction. Okay, this is a golden mean. The golden mean, we eat because of tasty. Yeah, the desirement. We just want to fulfill the desirement. Yeah, and the consequences, if we eat too much, then we're getting fat. Yeah. So if we can delay the satisfaction, you just control yourself, control your desirement. Yeah, this is just nice. Whatever delicious, you just take a very small portion. Then you taste the tasty food. Then just enough. Don't take too much. Yeah, I think this is in Chinese we call it 中庸之道. Yeah, don't be too greedy. Yeah, okay. And also bite before swallow. Yeah, bite before swallow. You bite the food. Yeah, okay, nicely before you swallow. When you bite more, then you eat less. Because when we bite, actually we are sending signal to our brain. Yeah, you are eating. You should be enough for this portion of food. You don't eat too much. When you bite, the brain also know you are eating. So when you bite slowly, then your brain already already get the signal that you are eating, you are full. So you can stop eating too much. Yeah. Because some people, they don't bite, they just bite 1 or 2 bites, then they swallow. So the brain not enough time to receive the signal, so still feel very hungry, then eat uncontrollable. This is the reason to make us getting fatter. All right. So eat right food at the right time. Yeah. So morning, of course, we eat like morning or noon, we eat more heavy food because we need energy for daily activities. And night time, evening, so we actually take very light food enough because we are preparing ourselves to sleep. And get enough sleep for recharge our body. You see, our body have a lot of organ. Every organ have their own function. Okay, like if let's say we got not enough sleep, so organ also can't function properly. Then whatever we eat, then they can't digest or metabolize nicely. So this is the problem that cause us gain weight also. All right. And last, be happy and love yourself. So no matter now you're underweight, underweight, or overweight, You have to accept yourself. Yeah. And follow the proper meal plan. Yeah. Follow the proper meal plan. Doing enough exercise. Take less sugar in your diet. And yeah, and be happy. Okay. So reducing weight can be easier now. Easier with Central S, Trigen S, and lactose S. Okay. Burn your fat while working during daytime or while sleeping at night. Yeah, I think this is dream for everyone here. Okay, so I'm about to end my presentation today. Yeah, I wish everyone here Happy New Year 2021 and stay healthy and happy. Okay, bye.